Hello, happy morning to all my lovely students there. How are you students? As you know that in last video we have seen the revolt of 1857. We have also seen what were the results. A viceroy was appointed. The Britishers decide to take a charge in the India. The kings were allowed to rule, but the rules and the regulations will be followed of Britishers. So what do you think? What might be the reason of our failure? What happened? ऐसी कौन सी गलती हुई थी हमसे जो वो fight successful नहीं हो पाई? So yes, exactly. We will be starting with our topic, that is reason behind our failure, on page number 118 of your textbook. What do you think? What might be the reasons for our failure of the revolt of 1857? Let's have a look.
Failure. The British were organized and many Indians sided with them. The British had superior weapons and greater military strength. The Indians lacked unity and a strong leadership. So,
students, the Britishers are very smart. They made the Indians towards their side. Then the Indians realized that we need unity to win against Britishers. To create a freedom, to create a feeling for freedom in the hearts and the minds of the Indian, some social and religious reformer took a step. So our next topic is social reformers. Social and religious reformers on page number 118 of your textbook.
social and religious reformers. Much before the revolt of 1857, some educated Indians who were exposed to Western education realized the evils of Indian society. Some of the evils were the caste system.
Students, before 1857, some of the educated people of Indian society realized that there are some evils which are breaking us towards the unity. Which are the caste system, killing of female.
Killing of female infants. Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Dayanand Saraswati, and Sayyid Ahmad Khan were some people who wanted to remove the evils. They wanted to reform.
These were the some people who wanted to remove the evils from the society. Dayanand Swami, Ishwar Chandra, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Ahmad Khan. These were all great legends which took a first step towards the society to remove the evils.
On society, they were reformers. They not only preached to the people against these evils, but also encouraged widows' remarriage and female education.
They were reformers. They were उनका टारगेट था कि हमें evil customs को बाहर निकालना है. But at the same time, they spreaded the message of female remarriage and child education, female education, and a widow for remarriage. Widow means if a female is alive and her husband is died, that is known as widow. उनको अलाउ किया कि आप भी दूसरी बार शादी कर सकते हैं. And what is child education? You know that in previous times boys को सबसे ज़्यादा education में importance दिया जाता था, but they also spreaded the message that female education is important.
The rise of nationalism. The revolt of 1857 failed, but it made the Indians realize the injustice of the British government. They also realized that only a united society could fight to send the British away.
We know that the revolt of 1857 failed, but we learned from that to raise the voice against Britishers, to remove the power of India from Britishers. We need to be united. We need to stand together to raise our voice against Britishers. We learned that. After learning this, peoples, educated peoples, they started making communities grow education fields. They come united and they started spreading the message of freedom.
Like-minded educated Indians came together to form groups, committees and associations. Traders and businessmen came together and set up factories. Associations were formed and schools were set up. Newspapers were.
Some association came together, community groups were framed. A group or a community which are interested in education, they started their schools. They started to give education to the people. They also slowly and gradually, they also started publishing the newspaper. In that, the articles were given of free mind, free India and many more things. By reading that articles, the Indian can have a feeling of freedom, of enthusiasm, that our country, it is our country, we cannot follow the rules which are made by the Britishers.
Published, Indians began to hold meetings and asked for their rights. All this led to the formation of the Indian National Congress, that is INC, in 1885.
In 1885, one name came, that is Indian National Congress. That group or that Congress is made up of all the educated people who wanted to make our India free from the cruel rule of the Britishers. In next video, we will be having the look on Indian National Congress. Let's move to worksheet. So students, this is your worksheet number 4. Let's have a look. Your first question is true or false. The Indian farmers were forced by the East India Company to grow indigo and cotton. Second, the revolt of 1857 was started in Allahabad? No, it was started in Meerut. Caste system, child marriage, sati pragati and female infanticide were some of the social evils of India? Yes. The Indian National Congress was framed by Gandhiji in 1855? No. Question number 2. Write a short note on Indian National Congress. Question number 3. Why was India known as the Golden Bird in ancient time? So students, this is all about your worksheet number 4. So take care of your health. We will be completing this chapter in next video. So students, please update your notebooks and don't forget to send me the photo shots. Bye students, take care. God bless you.